So in this equation, RT is the resistance at temperature T, and RO is the resistance at temperature TO, often taken to be 0 degrees or 20 degrees Celsius. The temperature coefficient of resistance alpha is the same constant that appears in equation 2.5 and also in table 2.2. If the dimensions, length, and area in equation 2.8 do not change appreciably with temperature, we can use equation 2.5. Within the limits of validity of equation 2.10, the change in resistance resulting from a temperature change T minus T sub O is given by RO alpha T minus T sub O. So, for example, itong ating resistor has a resistance of 5.7 kilo ohm with a precision of or tolerance of plus and minus 10%. As you can see, resistivity, resistance, and resistors are three different words. Resistivity was tackled a while ago. Resistance was also tackled, and now resistor is a material. It is a material na mayroong color. It is commonly seen in devices, in circuit devices. Nagwa-wonder siguro kayo dahil kung iba sa inyo is nakakita na nito, nagwa-wonder na bakit may mga kulay. So, ang ibig sabihin lang naman ng mga kulay na yan is its value. Value kung hanggang saan or hanggang ano ang laki ng kanyang resistance. Okay? It's for the resistance. Paano babasahin? First digit, second digit, third digit, and usually may pang fourth digit pa bago ang ating tolerance. So, usually ang ating color segments are 3 to 5 or 3 to 4. Okay? So, for example, basahin na natin. A circuit device made to have a specific value of resistance between its end and is called a resistor. Resistor in the range of 0.01 to 10 to the positive 7 ohm can be bought off the shelf. Pwede silang mabili sa mga nagbebenta. For example, sa mga electric shop. Individual resistors used in electronic circuitry are often cylindrical, a few millimeters in diameter and length, with wires coming out of the ends, and the resistance may be marked with a standard code using 3 or 4 color bands near one ends, according to the scheme shown in table 2.3. So, eto siya. Ang reference for the color codes is depende sa value as digit ng ating mga kulay. So, the first two bands, as what have shown in here, is equal to, so, ilapit natin. So, the first two bands, starting with the band nearest at end, are digits. For example, si green. Ano si green? It's 5. So, first digit is 5. And the second digit is violet. That is 7. The multiplier, when we say multiplier, that is just 10 to the power of. So, it is red. So, 10 to the power of 2. And ang ating tolerance is the fourth band, if present, indicates the precision or tolerance with the value of, kapag no band, it has plus and minus 20%. Silver band is equivalent to plus and minus 10%. And a gold band is 5 plus or minus 5%. So, since silver band siya, ang tolerance niya is plus 10 to the plus and minus 10%. So, this is why Kaya siya naging 5 kilo ohm. 5.7 kilo ohm. Bakit siya kilo? Si multiplier is red. 10 to the 2. So that is 100. 10 to the 2 is 100. So 5.7 times 10 to the 2 ohm or kilo ohm. Okay? Ito lang yan siya po. Ayan o. Ayan siya. 5 first digit, sorry, okay. First digit is 5, second digit is 7, multiplier is 10 to the power of 2 ohm or 5.7 kilo ohm. Okay? Bakit siya ganyan? Kasi 5, 7, that is 10 to the 2 is 1, 2. Gets nyo? So, kapag gagawin natin kilo, it will become 5.7 kilo ohm. Okay? So, ayan siya. Okay. The fourth band is representing silver, so that is plus and minus 10%. So, ito siya. Now, for example, in this figure, we have this 4-band code. First digit is green, that is 5. 5. The second digit is blue, that is 6. 6. And there's no third band. Bakit siya walang third band? Kasi usually, ang last 2 bands are for tolerance and multiplier. Okay? So, ang ibig sabihin nito, it's either 3 digits is equivalent to 3 bands. So, 1, 2, 3, pang 4, and pang 5. This is, kaya ko nasabi kanina na 3 to 5 bands ang ating color coding kasi merong first, second, third digit, the multiplier, and the tolerance. Sa case naman nito, walang third band because the second last bands are for tolerance and for multiplier. Okay na. Now, going back to the multiplier, the yellow band is 10 kilo ohm. Okay? And the tolerance, the brown is, or the gold is, plus and minus 5%. So that is why 560 kilo ohm plus and minus 5%. Okay na? Now, let's proceed. This color band has 5 band code. Kompleto na. The first digit is red, 2. 2. Second digit is orange, 3. And the third digit is violet, 7. The multiplier is black, so 1 ohm. That's just ohm. And the last band, the tolerance is brown. That is plus and minus 1%. So, ganun lang siya. Okay? Question. Anong use ng ating resistors? Okay? Ginagamit siya para di ba yung sa value na, sa equation of VIR, voltage is equals to current times the resistance. Okay? Ginagamit siya para ma-neutralize si current na meron tayo and si voltage. Si voltage natin, usually meron tayong 220 voltage available sa ating mga appliances, sa ating mga kuryente. Bakit yan? Ibig sabihin, yung resistance na meron sa ating appliances are fixed. And, nag-require na lang yung appliance natin ng fixed amount of current, di ba? Kung halimbawa, titignan nyo yung inyong battery. Sa inyong battery, nakalagay dyan kung ilang volt ang kailangan niya and ilan ang input current. Nakalagay dito sa battery ng aking laptop, ang input current is 1.4 ampere. Ibig sabihin, itong laptop is nagre-require ng 100 to 240 volt. So, since ang ating kumaga sa Pilipinas, ang source ng voltage natin is usually 220 volts. So, fixed si volts, fixed din si resistance kasi ito si resistance, yan yung nakalagay sa ating device. Okay? So, si fixed volt, fixed resistance, so ang nire-require lang na current ng aking laptop is 1.5 ampere. So, na-realize nyo kung ano yung use ni resistance or ni resistor. Kung wala si resistor, walang electricity na involved or walang current na involved. Okay? How will I visualize it pa ba? For example, si voltage natin is 220 volt. Si current times the resistor or the resistance. Si resistance natin, kapag 0 yan, 0 din sila. Walang current, walang volt. Gets nyo? So, kung may resistance na halimbawa 1, si current I natin is equals to voltage. Pansin nyo yung mga short circuit natin. Usually, dahil yan sa nag-fail yung ating resistance or yung ating resistor sa loob. Masyadong malaki yung ating resistance na nag-equivalent na into 1. So, si voltage is halimbawa 220 si volt. Ibig sabihin si ampere natin is 220. Si current natin is also 220. 1 ohm. So, kailangan mo ng kuryente na makapal para ma-address niya itong 220 ampere current supply na sobrang laki. Okay? So, yun lang naman. You can ask further questions kapag nag-face-to-face class tayo about this V is equals to IR na formula. So, let's proceed sa ating learning activity 2.2. Electric field, potential difference, and resistance in a wire.